Hello, hello, chat. Oh my god, I'm so far down. I'm so all over the place. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. GG Control for getting first. Also, I've turned my brightness up and like I can see myself. There's so much of me. But yeah, well done on getting first, and thank you so much for resubscribing for your second month. Thank you so much. It means that I actually wasn't here. I was making my cup of tea downstairs when you subscribed, so I didn't get to hear your TTS, but I mean, yeah. Hey girly / king. Yeah. Hey Susie, hey Star, how you doing? How's your day been? How's your, oh my god, I was about to say Saturday. It's not, it's Friday. It's felt like a Saturday. If I'm honest, it's been brilliant. But yeah, look how bright I am. Like there's so much of me. I don't know if it's too bright. I can turn it down a little bit. Country, welcome in. Time for some chaos. No. You can bring chaos. I am not getting into chaos. I am not chaotic. Okay, I am neutral. Okay, that's my alignment that I'm gonna go with, and nothing other than neutral. And if anyone says any otherwise, they're wrong. You're wrong. Sounds like something Levi would say. Yeah, 100%. That sounds like Levi. But yes, welcome in. We are doing Friday stream. It is going to be a little bit shorter today, probably, just because Susie is over and we still have the finale of The Last of Us to watch. So, yeah, it might end up being a little bit shorter, but yeah, I'll be talking to Brian. We'll fix that. I just woke up actually, and I'm here to have a better day because so far I am dead from needing rest and lost a friend who decided to leave my community. So bad day for me. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Starfire. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully the stream will kind of like pick up your mood. Hopefully I won't do anything too crazy. I won't keep you on the edge of your seat. I'm safe now. I'm grown up now, you know. So yeah, hopefully. I'm really sorry to hear that. So yeah, big hearts to you. Because you always make you smile. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that's a good little thing. We should do a little like hug thing. Yeah, well, hopefully the stream will bring you lots of joy and funny times, but not too much, because I think that if everyone's laughing too much, it means that I'm close to death. I think that's it. So maybe we'll keep it mid level. We're neutral. We're all neutral. That's what we are. But yeah, so it's going to be probably a little bit shorter, but that's fine. We'll still jam pack it with everything. I am, once again, unsurprised, was rushing to get to stream again. I literally hit stream. I think I looked at myself and checked my cam for like 30 seconds and then started stream, and then ran downstairs to make my tea and it's a good reason why I'm so like rushed today. It's because Daisy curled into bed and she was laying at the foot of the bed, and then she decided to walk on top of me while I was laying under the covers, and then she just laid there because she wanted fuss. So I had to give her some extra fuss. So that's why I'm a little bit all over the place as per usual. So it's not really much different. If only there was a mod to add a command cough country for mod. You keep going for country. Well, I am actually thinking that when the number gets to double digits, I think I'll probably look for a mod at that point, because I think it's probably needed. So yeah, keep your eyes out. I think keep your eyes out. Well, I woke up at 12:50 p.m. That's what I get for needing rest and finally taking sleep aids. Oh yeah, that sounds like you obviously had a good night's sleep then, a good rest, I was gonna say a little cat nap, but that is not the right one. It's like a baby, like a log, you know, that's what that's the saying, isn't it? Something like that. Try it next time. Having mod is always good. Yeah, I thought about it. I feel like I haven't needed it yet. Nothing has like jumped out. Like nothing big has happened where I felt like where I've not been able to handle anything myself. However, I do think a part of it does come into the fact of probably why I die so much, because I'm looking at chat so much and responding and stuff like that. So I feel like I have to keep an eye on chat. Whereas probably if I did have a mod, then yeah, I could feel like I could kind of take a step back maybe. So yeah, well, I'm definitely looking into it. So yeah, TBH? No, that's not the right word. TBC, to be confirmed. Star speaking Faxiness. I'm down for country one. You guys are all nominating country, but country like hasn't like raised their hand, have they? I don't know. We'll see. TBA announced. Yeah. Not TBC. I know it's to be on. No, wait. To be confirmed. TBC. Oh, I say TBC. Maybe it's. I don't know. Anyway, it's not really that important. But yeah, so running around crazy today. My day has consisted. What have you lot been up to? First of all, have you done anything then interesting? How was your lectures, Control? I know you said you had an early lecture. Did you actually get up for it? But for me, I had a very intense meeting this morning. Country already knows about this. Very, very intense. Because I'm doing a load of UX design and front end developing for. I think you probably already know I've said it, but a bunch of times anyway. We had a big meeting today with the back-end developers and the guy that owns the software, and it was very, very intense because the project is like longing out. So I slept through my lecture. I was fasting. Oh, okay. I mean, you know what? The amount of lectures that I slept, especially when it came to online lectures like that, I was there clicking the button and turning back over to sleep. So each choose who you feel comfortable with. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got time. But yeah, so big old meeting this morning. Very intense, heated because the project was longing out a bit, but it's fine. We're doing good. And then I I had my lunch, took the dog for a walk as per usual, and I came back, and the work that I was going to be doing on the website, basically I think the server was down, / wasn't, maybe the back end people were doing work, so I didn't have anything to do. I mean, I could have done stuff, but I dedicated the day to this one project, and because I couldn't do it, I was like, half a day off. So I had yesterday off, and I've had half of today off. So I can't complain too much. I decided to do more texture pack stuff, and very exciting, I got the sheep working, so you'll get to see the sheep, and it is so cute. It is so cute, right? I'm never going to want to kill a sheep again because it's so adorable. I've made it work. I made the ugliest mob in Minecraft actually look cute, and then there's also a couple chicken variations, as well as the cow variant that I was talking about, of making one have horns without udders and one with udders without horns. I've done that as well. I've been having fun. Mob cuteness, yeah, I've made them very, very cute. The if I'm honest, the sheep is the most unvanilla like, but I just couldn't find a way to make it cute without kind of, it's an ugly texture, really ugly. You made it work, but you're not working. Yeah, exactly. I'm working, just not on certain things, on towards Minecraft stuff. But I am honestly having so much fun with the block bench and texture pack stuff, and I thought about it today, and I was like, oh, maybe to mix things up, maybe we should do like an art stream, but do some block bench texturing stuff for anyone that is interested and stuff like that. I think it'd be very, very fun. I'll propose it, and if everyone's up for it, maybe just kind of mix things up every so often, because I'm definitely art stream pog, but it's just Minecraft. It's still Minecraft technically. But yeah, we're possibly do that, which I think could be quite fun, because I'm definitely at the point now where I really want to start mixing stuff up. I was really considering today, right, chat? I was really considering doing bingo, but I'm still so hooked on the Minecraft, on this hardcore world, that I want to keep going for a little bit more. So I reckon maybe one stream next week we'll do some we'll maybe do a bingo to mix it up. I think it could be quite fun. Plus it will kind of get me used to doing different things. I removed this camera yesterday because the cat jumped on me. And it's hooked on the hardcore madness. I really am. Like, I really love it. Like, it's so addictive. But then probably, you know, if I was still on season 1 right now and I'm now two months into streaming, I probably would have already started mixing it up. It's just because I'm having to restart and I don't want to have that progression slow down even more. So yeah, I've been like hooked on it. So, but we are doing good. Yesterday we got a full diamond, I think, and a fortune pick. We haven't enchanted those, so that's what we're definitely going to focus on that this morning. We do have the enchanting table, so yeah. But when I get in, we'll probably run out and go find some animals. I think that could be quite cute. So yeah, that's kind of been my day overall. Just very chill. Except when I took the dog, right? It was, and I swear to God, it was so windy. I genuinely thought Daisy was gonna fly away. Like, she has a little coat, and we kind of match because like she has a blue matching coat, and then I wear my blue coat, and it's you know, and then I wear blue jeans, and it looks like we're kind of coordinated. It's very cute. But she was wearing her little coat, and I would look down. I had a cap on with my overhead earphones like this, right? And I was walking holding my cap through the fields because the wind was going to like just rip like the hat off of my head with my headphones. And I would look down at Daisy, and you know, there's that meme, I think it's like an Arctic fox or a fox or something, and it's like it's windy, you know, that one. It's literally what Daisy looks like. Wait, let me see if I can get this up. I think it's one of my, it's got a swear. Okay, that's fine. This one's got it cut out. Desktop save. Okay. Hold on. Where's the meme? Image. Okay. Browse. Desktop. Here we go. This one. I don't know if anyone's seen it. This is literally what Daisy looked like when I was taking her out for keep your head up, King. Exactly. Don't put your head down. You look down, yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what Daisy looked like. This is literally Daisy on the walk. It's very cute. With the wind, it was so strong, it was crazy. She was she's very tuckered out. She's fast asleep on the sofa. I almost didn't bring her up today, but I thought, you know, if someone does a Daisy check, I'm gonna need it. But yeah, so this is whenever it's windy outside, I always reference this meme. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Windy girl, exactly. But yeah, so apart from that, was kind of the most entertaining thing that happened in my day. Was just I was literally laughing to myself because it was so windy. Oh my God, I said it. Windy. windy. It's so windy. But yeah, right. Let me reorganize, as I do. Reorganize the dashboard. Wendy girl. Right, move you lot over here. Open up chat a little bit further, as well as the activity feed. There we go. Hop over to game. Should auto pick up, I'm assuming. Yeah, there we go. Right. I really want, it's so annoying about this noise thing because I can hardly hear any music in my ears, and I really want music. That's gonna come out worse. Right, so this is us. We are here. We have got protection 3 basically on our thing, so I reckon we're gonna, oh, I forgot we need Lapis. That is something I forgot about. That's basically our problem. I'm like the first person in existence to ever not have enough Lapis for enchanting, so we actually do need to go out and find it. Lapis is so important, yeah, and I haven't got any, and no one has ever had this problem before, but of course I do. Maybe we go, like, maybe we do a strip mine further up, because oh no, but then if I get diamonds, check the village chest, you store stuff. Yes, that's a good point. Okay, it's daytime. What am I missing? Torches. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. I need to get some more wood. Bed. Yeah. I have the hoe instead of an axe and a shovel because priorities. I'm a little farmer, born and bred. Yeah, we'll go over to the village and we can also check out some mobs then. And I keep readjusting my camera. I really messed up yesterday. Yeah, we'll go check out the cute mobs.
Ed, the man with the plan, but without the essentials needed to execute the plan. Starfy 53 facepalm, Starfy 53 party.
Yes, I also realised that echoes. I watched the VOD, and yeah, Brian echoes a bit, doesn't he? So maybe I actually have to turn this down a little bit more. Which is kind of annoying. A poet in our presence. Yes, a poet, and you don't even know it. What is it? It's this one, right? Maybe let's just turn Brian down. Let's have a little go, right? I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna get... Oh my god, wow, I don't have any wood, do I? It makes it better though, like he's in your head, like he's just echoing around. I've turned it down a little bit, so maybe it shouldn't echo as loud now. We'll have to see. I don't need that. What am I looking for? Wood. I'll have to do some tree chopping. Is this really all the wood that I have? Maybe there's some more over at the other one. I just keep checking, but I generally, I think I'm shocked that I don't have enough wood right now. Right, and then let's quickly make some torches because it feels weird to not have any in that slot. And then let's get rid of you, and then that. Boom. Okay, bed. No, I have my orange bed. Okay. Brian is an inner thought because Brian does not exist. He is definitely not in my basement. Right, we'll head over. Hopefully we'll find some mobs to show you. Maybe we'll go on a little tiny adventure. I remembered. Wait, before anyone does it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll reset it. Whew. My heart sank.
What's the synonym for Humpty Dumpty? Ed ha 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 ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wow, thanks. Right, where was I? Okay, that's a villager. I think that's almost the second time I've fallen down that hole, so I probably should patch it up sooner rather than later. 10 chunks. This does not feel like 10 chunks. This feels really small. You wait here. No, we'll wait there. The volume got quite low. Oh yeah, I turned it down on the whole thing. Was it too low? Let's maybe go there. Did it still sound like it echoed though? Not the hit, but Brian. What are you talking about? Oh, I actually kind of left nothing over here. Oh, I thought I left more. Oh well, right. Sleep next to my house. My heart sank then. I really thought I was going to die. But I think the horse takes most of the damage to begin with. Right, let's go find some mobs. We also need to do fishing at some point because if we stumble across Willow, because I created Willow in the game, we need to get her. I did make a chicken variant, but I don't think it's over here because I've done one of the normal chicken. There it is! Look at the chicken! Look at the chicken! He's so cute! It's so cool, right? So it's like a rooster, and then there's like a normal one. And I didn't really do much for the normal one, except I extended its beak out and then changed the color of the red underneath. But you obviously notice it a lot more with this one. It looks so cute, right? I still want it to keep it fairly vanilla, and I feel like I'm not 100% set on the bill being that big, but I guess we'll see. Oh my god, you guys are laying like crazy. Kit Kats. I also don't know if anyone has seen the texture for this original cat, but it's really ugly and it looks like it has a spot between its eyes, so I moved its nose down. So if it actually looks at me, you'll see that punk rock chicken. Yeah, can you turn this way? Can I just have let me try and get ahead of it. Oh, damn it, it's just turned away. Yeah, if you look up the original texture, it literally, its nose is like between its eyes, and it looks very, very gross. It looked like it had a big spot or something. So I moved its nose down to make it look cuter. What is this cat doing? I just want to have a look at its face. That villager's just chasing it. I can't get too close, otherwise it's just gonna run away. Oh my god, it's changed color. There it is. No, okay, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. It's cow. Okay, we can go over to the cow. It does have a little sleep back. I was messing around with different versions because actually on a rooster it goes literally like all the way round to the back, but I felt like it looked very. Are these dogs? Oh my god, there's dogs. It was very kind of over the top, so I didn't. Right, so here's the first variant of the cow where you don't have the little horns, but this one does have the udders. And then if I can find another one, it basically is reversed. Maybe we go over to the savannah. I should have brought my horse. What am I doing? But yeah, this is our fun little texture pack. So I'm getting so many eggs. Wow. Right, let's go through here, around like this. Yeah, the sheep though, I did say earlier, it doesn't look very vanilla. I completely changed its face basically. We still have the pigs. I still want to keep, I'm still debating whether to change the mud to Minecraft mud or whether to keep it like that. I kind of like the variation. Oh, hello.
Thank you, country, for the card. I had to sneak away to get my mail. My landlord is a bit strict on when I can leave the house.
Landlord? Why is he acting like he pays rent? That is not the case, just so we know. Brian is a cheapskate and is not paying rent. He's overdue quite a few months. So I don't know what he's talking about. And what is the card even for? Why would you even send a card? It's not like he has a birthday. It's not that important. Why are there no sheep in this world? Also, there's so much tall grass. I swear last time there were just sheep everywhere. Okay, let's go back and grab the horsey and maybe we'll go on a little adventure. Your new pen pal? Well, I don't know. Brian right now. What? I don't get that. I don't know what Control's doing. You're acting like he's in prison or something. Like pen pal. What are you talking about? He's free to do whatever he wants, just not leave, eat, speak, or do anything fun without me saying. So, you know, I think you're overreacting, chat. Let's go this way. I want to find the sheep. And I'm slow. You are slow. Oh wait, I also was just slow on that joke. Oh god. Oh, that was great. It was a little sleep. I still don't get it. I don't get the Brian hands. He didn't have hands. Remember? He didn't have fingers. Because I accidentally chopped them off. I mean, shut a door. He was chasing me and we shut doors. Is this? Here we go. Here's a one of the cows, but without the udders and with the horns. Very slight differences, but they're cute. He's still got his little jaw. It's so cute. And then sheep. I just don't know where all the sheep have gone. Everything but sheep, basically. You're right there. You're right there, buddy. Got a little glitch. Is that a sheep? That is a sheep. Oh, we have some sheep. We have some sheep, chat. Okay, wait. Look how cute. Yes, they're coming over. First of all, you can tell that they have tails. I don't have anything to give you, so you'll look. But look how cute they are. Look at that. Isn't that just like so much better than the default Minecraft? Like, it's just so cute. And with the little tails. And like the only thing with them is that like, because there's so much white on their face, I can't get it to like change in the texture because they don't actually do that IRL. But it's so cute. Wait, come back. They're so cute. Here we go. Stop there. There we go. Look. I'm literally so obsessed with these. Like, looks like a good lamb chop. Yeah, actually, yeah, it does look very much like a lamb, doesn't it? Yeah, like I feel like all the others are quite vanilla. It's just this is just, it was too hard to make cute. Like the original texture, right? Ready for this? Let's take off the resource pack. And you'll see how ugly they are. They're so ugly. Come back here, sheep. Look at that. Ew. What is that? Look at it. Ugh. Gross. And then, right. Done. And then. Adorable, right? The difference. But yeah, it's quite hard to make the vanilla one super real, like, was to keep it quite vanilla. So that's the only mob that I think doesn't look so vanilla. Maybe the chicken as well. Maybe I might end up removing the bit on top of his head and maybe just have like a little bit of it sticking out above the beak. But yeah, I'm very happy with them. I think they're very, oh look, there's one. There we go. Look. Oh, you're adorable. Right. Okay, let's go back to base. Which is this way, I think. Yeah, the only thing as well is, like, as you can see, the tail just stays white. So I don't know whether we'll keep the tail. We'll have to see. We'll go around over here. Yeah, I can go around this way. Oh, I love the pigs. It's making me want to use them so much more, like, aesthetics-wise. Like to create like a specific thing for like chickens and cows and actually have them on show, like eventually down the road if we live long enough to make like a village transformation or something. Be very cute, especially the pigs. They're just so, I feel like they're just so much more immersive. I think Mojang should make some changes to the textures just to kind of spark some life into them again, because I do think they feel a little bit sad basically at the moment. Well, I hated the sheep so much that I just needed to get rid of it. It's basically my thing. So the problem is that we don't have a lot of wood. We don't have lapis. So yeah, we're actually a little bit stuck, I guess. We're not stuck. There's a sheep up there. Okay, let's go in. And ooh. Oh, there's a baby one. There's a baby one with the big hat with all the stuff on it. Wait, come here. I should probably like harvest your eggs. Oh, that sounds very weird. They look so funny as babies. That is so cute. Oh, I'm sharing chest with you. Okay. Let's maybe make a hopper, and then. Do I need? Okay, I need another one for a chest. Harvest your eggs. Yeah, it's a little bit it's a little bit weird. Okay, chest, and then this, and then I didn't really think this through. Okay, and then do one more chest. I'm very low on things. Okay, and then that. Do I need a carpet? I think I probably need a carpet, right? I probably don't have any wool either. No, I don't. Okay, half slab. It'll have to be a half slab then. That's fine. Half slab there. Like that, like that. I wonder if I have any pre-made trapdoors. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't think I'll ever need it, but something in my brain is telling me to. No, I have to do. Right. Now we dig up. Come on, up you come. Do I need a fishing rod for this, or... Oh, actually, I should probably give you a way to get up, right? Go back. Yeah. There we go. That one. Sure. Okay. Oh, how do I get out of this? Then we'll go up. Go like that. There we go. Okay, take that off. Take that off. Or not. Okay, and then we'll go out this way. Oh, damn it, I fell back in. I'm trying to get the lead off of him. Oh my god. Okay, wait, and then up, and then There we go. Right. Okay. Fine. We got this. And then that's not gonna. If you stay on there, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I deserve that one. I definitely deserve that one. Why am I using a door? Okay, you stay there. Go in there, yeah. And then. Yeah, sure, that'll be fine. Definitely won't. Oh, I can't get to my chest. Oh, okay, this isn't gonna work. This is just not working. Right, trapdoor is what I want. Okay. Damn it. Please don't jump over. No! Got outsmarted by a stupid chick. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, lead. You come with me. And then we go in. Okay, and I can't. I'm stuck. Okay, I can't get up. I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, come on, over this way. Yeah, please, thank you. Over this way, yeah. Oh, hello. Funny of us to meet like this. Okay, this is just not working out. This is just not happening. Right, okay, well, we'll go back. Where's he gone? Get out of there. Okay, right. Okay, and a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. And then we do this. Gonna come forward a little bit, please. Oh wait, hold on. What if I did that? Nope, that's still not gonna work. Why? Come on, move forward just a little bit. There we go. No! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Get in there. There we go. Right. Don't. No. No! Come. No. Stay. There we go. Right. Okay. And now, why is it so hard? Now I want to get, not that. I don't want that. I want to just take the lead off. Take the lead off. Okay. I think I got the lead off. I kind of wanted a trapdoor that would have, I wanted to see him. That was the whole point. Well, it says no, I know. It's very stubborn, baby chick. Right, okay. Now let's go back to actually doing something useful. Nobody saw anything. We're fine. We're doing great. I guess we've got Lapis mining for right now. Glass. Yeah, I should probably do the glass now. The reason I wasn't doing it, not right now. Sleep. Jump into bed. We'll do a little hydration check as well. It's because I didn't have a way of doing it very quickly. Right, and then okay, let's go quickly smelt some glass. So distracting. Creeper? No, okay, that's fine. Remember, I have my shield. Right, and then Detson. I've never really noticed. I've never had the Minecraft sound so loud. And there's such like tiny little things, like the underwater sound. You probably won't be able to hear it on stream because I've never noticed it in other people's streams. But there's like a very subtle underwater like hum. It's very nice, very immersive, you know. I feel like I should go light up that cave, because one day there is just gonna be something. I've lit up the whole, lit up. I think it's lit up. The whole hillside, I believe. But this cave is gonna be where something bad happens, right? was already bad stuff in here. I don't even have blocks. Well, okay, that's enough for me. I'm gonna take this as well. It'd be nice if this was Lapis though. We do also have our name tag, so if we do get bored at one point, we could try and bring one over. I was about to MLG it, but I forgot that I shouldn't do that. Definitely not. Right, okay. You cook that, please. Thank you. Turn off light levels. And you can go in there. Wow, I got 21 from that. Okay. Pretty happy with that. 1, 2, 3. 1. One more. Show off those water bucket skills. No. I just don't think it's right. What's the plan for today? I definitely want to try and get some good enchants on my armor, but like I said, to do that we need to get Lapis. So I guess we're doing a little bit of mining. God, I'm good. Are you inside of that, or are you okay? You're kind of looking over the top of me. Like, he looks like he's looking down at me. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, so we need to do Lapis mining, which is the biggest thing, I think. Oh my god, I don't have any wood for torches. Okay, well, we're gonna go do some... Do I have any spruce? Jungle. Spruce saplings? No. Do I really not? Oh. Let's go find some stupid little spruce saplings. I'm so shocked I don't have any. I know where some are though, so we don't have to actually go like searching for it. You guys can see the really pretty flower meadow as well up here. Can you get me up, please? Thank you. And we'll go up and over. But yeah, so we're actually gonna do some tree chopping, then some lapis mining, then some skelly killing, and I guess we'll just see how far we get. So like I said, it's not gonna be a super duper long stream like our usual kind of Fridays, because usually I try and do longer ones on Friday. I'm so obsessed with these sheep, they literally look adorable. Aha, there we are. Let's go get some saplings, at least 4, and then we can bring that back because we have the skelly farm, so we have so many bones to be able to grow them. So no, I want to keep that on me, and you, I don't know what to do. Sometimes every so often, I don't know if anyone else like Starfire or Country, your activity feed, you know when it like updates with the times just to say how long ago things happened, sometimes it moves it like wobbles it about, and it keeps doing it, and I keep looking at it to see what's happened. I don't know if does anyone else have that problem? Look at you being extra careful. Of course I'm being extra careful. I'm a new person, you know. I turned 25 now, so my prefrontal cortex has been fully developed. I hope it hasn't, because if this is fully developed, I am in big trouble. But we're learning at least. Oh, that's weird. Also, it doesn't happen to you. Yeah, it's just that like it jumps up every so often and things obviously move around a little bit. And where are you going? Come back here. Don't you? Yes. Oh, wow. Look at... Wow, you're so clever. Well done. Okay, now come up here. Stop being stupid. Is sapling? I just need 4. That's all I need. Let's break. I love the snow, but I can imagine right now on Twitch it's gonna look bad. I don't think it's done that, but now I'm like not sure. It might just be because of the width that I've got mine set at. I think it just kind of... I almost hit my horse. Yeah, it might just be for me. Right. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll do this and we'll head back. I'll be back, Ed. I'll be back. That's fine stuff, I know. You turned 24 before starting to stream, though. What happened past seasons? I'm still learning. It takes some adjusting. Like, you know, this is my like trial period. It's my free subscription to the fully formed prefrontal cortex. So I'm just testing it out, you know. We're trying to work it out. We're gonna, you know, we're just testing. We're trialing, you know. I haven't noticed. You haven't noticed that either. Okay, I think it's just me then. I think my activity feed is at a certain width, and it just keeps adjusting. Because to be fair, when I look at it, it says what, you know, like for TTS, and then it says the name, and then it says the time, and the time goes over a second thing onto a second line. So I think that just changes depending on, you know, if it goes to like an hour, obviously it will like shorten even. Okay, let's do some tree chopping. You over here, tree. Ooh, let's go do what I did in the last world, because I think that's super duper safe and smart to do. I do need some dirt, so that's fine, and I'm gonna just do tough for right now, just because it's well, I'm gonna do what I did in the last world, where I bridged out so that I can just go on top of the trees. I probably should have brought some bones so I can test how high it goes. Bones 2. Hopefully that'll be enough, I think. Okay. So let's jump down. Well, I guess not actually properly jump. But let's bridge out a bit. Oh, that's scary looking up. Look at that. So the world is falling. It's kind of like that scene in Chicken Run, you know, where like they like figure out they're in a dome and like it all starts to fall. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like. I think we'll go out to about here, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Hello. Bone meal. There we go. Right, and then let's remove this. And then we'll go up. Like this. Okay, so if I go... I'll go from like here. Is that then... That's in line. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, we're gonna go sleep. I don't like that a lot. There's not a... Nope, thank you. That actually really scared me. I'm not used to the loud Minecraft sounds. Okay. Oh, beautiful little sunrise. Okay, and then we're gonna bridge out. I'm gonna do one at a time just because it's quicker. And we'll go to about there. I will probably eventually make this pretty, but we'll focus on that another time. Tough is just a nice block to oh actually, what I should do, I shouldn't have done that. That was quite stupid. Let's do that for right now because I don't actually have a ladder to get back up. But we can do that in a second. Yeah, this is the safest way, because especially with trees like this where it, like, you know, 2/3 of it isn't actually covered by these leaves, it means that there's a chance of me falling. So if I do fall by any chance, then I will just fall into water, which is nice. Okay, we'll go down. Probably only need like a couple of these trees for right now. Maybe even one, to be fair, but we'll do 2. I'll hopefully plant another one while I create some ladders and then pillar up. And hopefully by that time it would have grown, and then we can chop that one down, and then we can get to some mining. I think it's obviously just going to be a bit of a resource gathering stream. I think that's probably the best thing to do, is the way to see even. Trying to grind to get our armor up. So we need logs for sticks to get torches for mining to then get lapis to then enchant. So that's our kind of like thought process, or like our workflow, I guess. Is that's the plan. So we'll grab all of this. Oh, really? So they do spawn out here. I was kind of worried that they did. So I don't want like a trident guy to spawn, but there's probably a chance that he will now. What do drown spawn in? Is it rivers? Is that why he's here? Let's go around like this. I kind of don't like that. You're quite active right now, aren't you? Maybe I have to rethink it down the road. Yeah, maybe we find a specific spot where they don't spawn. Just because if I do get jumped by a trident again, like there's no chance of me surviving that. So, yeah. Okay, let's do what we do here for right now. Let's pillar up. Up like this. We'll get up to the top. Okay, and then let's put this down. Make a bunch of that. Some sticks. Not that much. Oh my god. I do. Okay, how are we looking for saplings? Okay, that should be. I should have enough now that we can plant. Yeah, we can plant another big boy. And then we will climb up. There we go. Okay. That should be, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, no, let's keep that. Because I think we should. It's my horse, that's fine. I thought there was something going towards me. Okay, I'm gonna need more. Okay, let's. I guess, yeah. We're gonna do exactly what we did last time. Is that the way that I'm thinking? Is that what I'm thinking? Maybe. Probably. And then, because I can then bring this. And then we'll go like this way. Makes sense. So then if I go like that. Oh, see, it's already grown. We're really small. Okay. Let's go chop down this tree. The uppy downy, it is the uppy downy, you are right. Trademarked and copyrighted. The uppy downy. It's mainly just to stop me, because what happens is that when I get on a ladder, I'm just going to press forward, and like I'm probably going to take that time to like read chat, and I know you can obviously like sway on a ladder, so having the fences means that I won't like say like as I'm walking like slip off and go that way. So hopefully, yeah, we're just kind of taking the precautions. I'm really annoyed about the drowned though. Maybe they don't spawn in rivers. What is this? Well, this is a river. We'll have to go round. Not round even. It's done that twice. I did that yesterday. I said, oh, we'll just go round, and I was actually digging a straight hole down.
Country, I burned the pattern for the uppy downy thing, so anybody is free to build it.
Brian, you had no right in doing that. That is not yours to own. You weren't even there when we made. See, oh, that is literally a trident. That's 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 exactly what I didn't want. No. God damn it. A win for the community. Fine. I'll let you have this one thing. Well, there goes our fun. Just completely ruined that. Can we see him? Don't like drowns. No, I'm not. It's a sapling. Can't see him. See some cod or salmon even, I guess. There he is. Okay. Oh god. Wait, is he even holding it? Oh, he's holding a boat. He's holding a fishing rod. God, oh my god. I thought it was a trident. Go on then, fish me. That is a smart thing because I took the precaution. Can I have the fishing rod, please? Oh, I'm gonna drown. I was being cautious because I didn't want it to be a trident. You know, there's. Did he even drop it? He didn't even drop it, did he? Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it's not. Or you know, it's thingy. Okay, right, okay, and then if I go on like that. Alright, Daisy. I completely forgot what I was talking about. And then we go like this, I guess, yeah. Actually, I did this last time, didn't I? It's better for me to go onto this one. Oh, that's why we have the handrail. Right, and then if I go to there, here, around like that, and if I stand in the middle, then it's a bit easier. Okay, up, and around. I don't think we're gonna have enough fences. No, I don't think we're gonna have enough fences. I'm adding an extra 2 columns though compared to last time, I think, so that's probably why. And we'll go around like that. Doing the good old uppy downy. I'm so annoyed about drowns spawning. We might have to make our own little like custom pond or something to build in. So that then they don't spawn it, because I don't know what their spawning conditions are. Oh, we were close. Let's go to sleep, and then let's quickly finish that off, and then maybe did I put saplings down? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sleep. Can't believe it ended up just being a fishing rod. Like, but the thing is, it's like I think that's good practice for me to do something like that, to be that worried. You know, like taking that precaution is a good thing. It's, you know, being careful as I fall off the ladder. Oh god, I hate myself sometimes. That actually really scared me. I thought I was gonna die. But this is why we have the uppy downy, because I can fall down this as much as I want and I shouldn't injure myself as long as I can finish it. There we go. Okay. Let me up onto this, please. Oh, I can't because there's one there. Okay. Right, and then that. These get complete cover. Let me hop onto this. Like that. And then... Ah! Scares me every time, but the whole point of me making this is so that I don't injure myself. But it's scary. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna have to just like drop down, so I can't do this. Okay, it's there. Okay, that's fine. Can I place, please? Okay, please. Can I? Okay, I'll go like that, and then I can place. Right. So then this one, and then every time down like that. Need like that. Beautiful. Oh no, I actually need to get out that way so I can jump on top of the tree. Okay, the tree still has not grown, so let's hop on down. I want to double check that there is nowhere for me to clip. Like, there's no block that I can just hit, right? Perfect. I heard another drowned. I think we need to call the health and safety department. Why? Why? Seems fine to me. Does what it's intended. Okay. There's a lot of drowns spawning around here, so I don't think we're going to end up using this a lot. Just because, Tridents really scare me now. Very, very scary. So we're gonna just avoid it, I think. Which is a shame, but at least we've got a way to get up and down, I guess. That was getting kind of annoying, especially like harvesting like the sugarcane, for example. Okay. I'm just gonna, I've got some drowns, we've got some pillagers. What else? Do we need a creeper falling on me, please? That'd just be perfect. Another one of them. Yeah, the fact we've had like 3 in just the time of like building this is a little bit worrying. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Where was it? Okay, it's probably just gone down, right? It was close enough to here, so. Oh well, there's the captain. Creeper, yeah. That's also the. Oh god. Oh damn it! Really? No, I don't have iron on me. Here he comes. So many. Are they light levels? Like, what if I put light down there? Will they not spawn? There's got to be some way to maybe prevent it. Let's quickly get some iron and finish that off. And then we can get to mining. 3. It's stuck down there. Do they spawn it? Did light levels affect drown then? I didn't I just assumed that they spawned, but it would make sense. I could go, we could get some like a pumpkin farm going at some point. Ah, oh, why are you all coming over here? Is there a cow nearby? Or a sheep? They're so weird looking. Well, I guess we can pick off the rest of them. And then we can just go down for the pillager captain, I guess. Try and... I do have neighbours. They're just... they're unwanted, though. There's too many neighbours. Okay. Oh. Oh, are they all full? There we go. Right, so I want to say there's only the captain left, which we probably can take. So, but the problem is that I don't see a cow nearby. So I guess he's on land now. So maybe let's get flint and steel. Okay. I don't want all the logs to despawn. Flint and steel. Okay, we'll hop on down. Oh my god, you were tough. Okay, there we go. Right, got that. The drowned is somewhere, so let's just bear that in mind. Well, we're going to gather all of this. Was that a trident? What hit me? Who hit me? Was I drowning? Like was it just you holding my log? Just give me my wood back, please. Thank you. Oh, a copper piece. Yeah, we should probably set up a pumpkin farm then, and then just get some jack-o'-lanterns down there. So I think for right now that'll be the easiest source of light that can go underwater, and then try and spawn it. You're back. Sorry, yeah, it's cool. That's completely fine. Don't apologize. We found that we've created this really nice tree farm. We've done the uppy downy so that we can get up and down really quickly. But we've realized that it's very, very dark down there, and drowns spawn very frequently. So let's go find sea pickles. I'm not doing another adventure. But yeah, so we're discussing doing, because it's only a matter of time before a trident comes out of nowhere and gets me. So we're discussing a pumpkin farm down the road so we can put jack-o'-lanterns down there to stop them spawning. So that it means that I haven't built all this for nothing then. Okay, let's do, and then let's put a little chest up here. There, let's put the extra saplings in there. Sure, right. But yeah, see, sea pickles are good, but I feel like just jack-o'-lanterns for right now, unless we do happen to find some sea pickles. I'm so happy that this guy's one of the variants as well, so we can see him all the time. Are you giving me eggs? You have given me an egg. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet watching your streams. It's a big mix of can you easily convince me to do something very stupid? It all just depends on my mood, basically. He has produced eggs, so it's trans icon, queen, king shit, you know. Oh, I just swore. Oops. No one heard that. No one heard that. Oh, friendly. Remove the tag quick. Right, and then so now we've got wood. It means that we can clipped. Damn it! There goes my status. To be dumb or not to be, that is the question. It definitely feels like one of those streams today. Did I bring coal? I did bring coal. So are we doing lapis down at diamond level, or are we doing strip mining at diamond level to look for lapis? So that we also, I guess it probably does make sense right now to do that. So, but we just hardly found any before. That's the problem. Okay, so watch this stream anymore. Oh no, we've got a Karen. No, whatever will I do? Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay, I guess we'll start digging this way. So where are we? This way. Like that. One thing I didn't bear in mind is that that's very, very ominous. Just do that, because then nothing can come through. Right, well, I'm gonna quickly run to the loo though, because I really need a wee. This is the problem with having tea at the start of stream. It's I then really desperately need the wee. The wee? I need the wee, yeah. I need the wee. Right, I will be back in a second. No trouble, please. What am I doing? Mike. Meet Mike. Okay, there we go. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Bye. Right, I am back. Yay! Thanks, chat. Ugh, you're so kind. Right, we'll do a little bit of strip mining. Hopefully get some lapis, ideally obviously some diamonds as well, which is why we're going to be doing it at this level. We are going to be avoiding large open caves. We'll explore slightly if we come across any, but we will try not to go crazy, I guess. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, redstone. Okay, well, to be fair, in the last, we literally dug yesterday's stream. I think we did these two, and we didn't get a single diamond or any lapis. It was literally just redstone and gold is all we found. So hopefully these strip mines aren't going to be the same, but we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we'll find some diamonds. Really hope for just to be fair, I feel like even if we get one block of lapis, like with the Fortune 3, hopefully we'll get a good amount so that we can roll at least a few enchants to get our armor up and going. Because I feel like the armor has been nerfed quite a lot. Like I don't really tend to get like multiple enchants on armor anymore. Is that quite normal? Like is that because I need to get like villagers? Slash combine different pieces together, because I feel like you don't, maybe boots is the one that you get the most. It keeps doing it, my activity feed keeps moving, but yeah, it's a little bit. Ooh, perfect amount. Oh no, there we go. But yeah, so actually getting like a good, you know, some armor with multiple enchants would be nice, but I don't think we're going to do that with just with like one lucky enchant and re-rolling. I think we might have to invest in some books, which I guess isn't the end of the world. I guess we just have to go get them. It's the leather again. Obviously the other thing is that we can start on our librarian, because maybe we should do that sooner rather than later. If we're really going to focus on armor. I really would love an efficiency pick as well. We have Unbreaking Fortune, which is nice, but if we got some efficiency, even if it was like 3 on a book, I think I'd probably still get it, as long as we have enough lapis, which has been the biggest problem. If we seem to get super duper unlucky with lapis, what we'll do is that we can focus on maybe down the road we'll focus on the villagers, because if we get a cleric then we can at least get, you know, I think we can trade emeralds for lapis, so we should be alright, I think, hopefully. Anyway, so what's chat up to this weekend? Have they got anything interesting going on? Thanks for that, Minecraft, really loved that. That really set the tone for the weekend. The weekend chat, because I kind of didn't really have anything planned. There is a beer festival going on in my village though, and I really hope that they serve non-alcoholic beer. Oh, there is some lava somewhere dead ahead, I think, so we've got to be careful. Did you guys hear that? Got skulk. Oh, you're over there. Okay, I was wondering where it was. You just download Minecraft, so you're playing along. Exciting. Is this it? Is it literally just a little lava pool of skulk? How pathetic. You can go away. I don't like you. Ah, see, that's why I was keeping my hoe on me. Is it literally just this little pocket of skulk? Ooh, look at that. We got some diamonds. Come on, fortune 3. Gave us 4. It's not bad. Okay, okay, okay. We've got a little bit more. Wait. Oh, there's more clicking. I don't think it's clicking for me, though. I probably shouldn't be digging towards the scary skulk sounds. God, see, when country gets excited, that's when I think I should stop. You're up. Ah, I saw you. Luckily the shriekers aren't going off, so there's not one nearby. Oh, we're very close. Which way are they pinging to? I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got them at the end. Oh my god. We put some torches down. Okay, it's exciting. Woo, woohoo. Let's go up. I think that was just... My god, the sound that... I've never noticed the sound that when they go off. This is very scary. Any Lapis. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for Lapis. I don't like being out here, so we're not actually going to stay out here, but if I do see some Lapis, I am going to grab it. I really don't like this. I really, really don't like this. Oh, just give us some Lapis. Okay, that's it. I'll go back in. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. And loads of stuff is spawning. Let's get in. Ow. How did that not trigger it? Okay. We'll continue strip mining because I do not like that. And we'll go. Around like this. And I guess we'll keep going. And like that. And then we'll just create some quick little barriers. I'm just waiting for the day that I do that and I just get into the middle of like I dig up into like an ancient city, because it's gonna happen one day. Okay, we should be lava safe now. I'm gonna just do that. Nice. Well, we definitely have some diamonds, which is nice. So we could even, you know, get some more tools. I feel like in previous seasons I probably would have tried to explore that, so I'm learning. I'm playing things safe. Oh, and there's some more diamonds. Is there more lava by me? Oh, okay, well we hit 30, but we don't actually we don't have enough lapis to... Oh my god. There we go. Okay. My heart, god. You see what happens? I just jump. I jump. Did you see it? I just jump. Like I can't. I literally like jump in real life. Like it's like I'm scared. Lava loves you, Ed. No, yeah, I know. I need to just stay away from it. Just it is very, very attracted to me. It just loves it. That's my biggest problem. It's just the jumping. Right. We're still not... I don't know what to do about the lapis. Like, I feel like it's there when you don't need it, and then the one time that I need it, we can't find any. I can't believe we're suffering from a lapis shortage. It's unheard of. Anyway, we're going back to weekend plans. Downloaded Minecraft Control. That's exciting. You said you hadn't played in a little while, so is this like the first time you've played in a bit? Well, I guess since like joining our streams, because that's exciting. You've learned a lot, obviously, from the best teacher around on how not to play, which is still technically learning. So you can't, you can't get me there. I'm still teaching technically. Yes. Oh, exciting. Are you playing in any of the snapshots, or are you doing like a 1.19? You hate the new caves. Yeah, you see now why I'm so scared of them all the time. I used to love the old caves. The old caves I used to love, because you could easily cheese them, with the old cave system. Like, if you just ran and spammed torches, you could easily get ahead of the mob spawning. And you could easily just explore a lot of caves very, very quickly, because they snaked as well. They often did go out into big caves. So, but now mobs can spawn a lot. Minecraft is literally out there to kill you. Yeah, it's not really that cozy game anymore, really, is it? It has become very, very scary. I used to camp in water at night. What? Why would you not just dig a hole? If I was ever caught out at night without a bed, I would just go mining, because you get less spawn rates for mobs anyway. And then you can also find some resources. I used to love those drowned. Yes, yeah. So you can't do that anymore. That's true. See, what's great now is that Control's playing, and Control can't sit there and laugh when I do something stupid, because now that he's picked up the game again, he's probably gonna do the exact same things. He gets it. You need a little dumb counter now, Control. Right. Oh, come on, give us some lapis, please. We've got 8 diamonds. It's not bad. Oh, we'll continue to laugh. Yeah, that's true, actually. Okay, we've got some iron. Maybe if I dig out the iron, there might be some lapis. 2 pieces of iron, really? Really? 2 pieces of iron? Is that really it? What? I just had a thought. What biomes do fossils spawn in? Is it just mesas? Because how cool would it be if we found a thingy? A fossil, that'd be pretty cool. I know it's in Mesa, because I know from Empires, Jimmy found 2 and he's in a Mesa. I can't believe this luck with no lapis. I don't know. I don't think it's the right choice. I was just thinking in my head, it's underneath the desert. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought, a fleeting thought in my brain before I said no was to maybe go through the mine shafts, because I thought maybe, I'm trying to think if I found lapis before in mine shafts, but I just think we're getting extremely unlucky right now and just not finding it. But then I guess we aren't going out into open caves, which would make sense. That massive one, I just don't even want to attempt. If it was a bit smaller, I probably would try. But it's that one was way too big. And I wasn't even near a smaller cave that I could just dip into. Side quest of the day: craft a clay pot and put your favorite flower in it. I think we can do that. I'm liking these little side quests. They're kind of fun. But we need to get lapis. Lapis. Maybe a wandering trader will come along, but then you only get 3 or 4, so actually it's not really worth it. Okay. I'm at the point where I might turn around and dig back. We might have to. Yeah, we're digging back. Let's strip mining just ain't what it used to be, chat. Ain't what it used to be. Also, so I found out today, chat. So I figured out that UX/UI designers, one, to be fair, they're technically different, but they're very similar. Often like, nice. They're often like put together. You know, if you do UI, you often do UX, which is basically, it's just the way that you focus on designing like apps and websites for. So like UX design is user experience design, which is the way you design how a person will use the app and navigate through things, whereas user UI is user interfaces, where you design like all the buttons and the icons and blah blah blah. Anyway, boring stuff. So for my job, I've been doing the designing aspect of things, right? So I've been doing UX and UI stuff. But then I've also been doing front-end development, so then I've been turning that into code, which I found out today actually is like front-end developers and UX and UI designers are separate things. And what often happens is that the UX and UI designers will create their thing and then send it off to front-end developers, who will then put the code together to then make it work. Whereas I have stupidly essentially combined the two jobs because I assumed that they were the same thing. Like if you do the UX and UI, you kind of create the code yourself, but you don't. So I've been doing two people's jobs, which kind of blew my mind, which also makes sense why I felt like there's so much work for one person. But that's just me. I always tend to overdo with my work. But yeah, that was a big kind of wake up call. So very, very interesting. And I also didn't realize that maybe because I really enjoy the UX and UI stuff more than the actual coding, because obviously it's super boring and can get very, very hard at times. I've wanted to rip my hair out multiple times, but maybe doing some UX stuff could be quite fun in the future if I go down that route. But at least I have the skills. I guess I can say, oh, okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted to find some gravel or dirt so I can start digging it out, because hopefully we'll find some lapis behind all this. Strip mine. Strip mine? Strip mine? Is that what you're supposed to say? Welcome in. Also, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. ID? How would you like me to pronounce your name? I'm very sorry. But welcome in. IK? IK, is that how you want me to pronounce it? Yeah, we are currently just strip mining. It's the kind of boring stuff, but okay, you're back again. Welcome back, Starfire. Just call me Caleb. Okay. Ooh, 1 second, Caleb. Bear with. Okay, you're not near a shrieker. We're looking for Lapis. We've stumbled across so many sculpt things at this point. They're not that scary. We haven't found a city yet. But we're trying to enchant our gear, but we literally don't have any lapis, so that's why we're strip mining. Oh, is this it? Is this really it? There's so many of these like small pockets of skulk. Like is there really nothing? I should grab a hoe and like clear all this out, because that'd be quick to see if there's anything left behind it. Minus Gus gives you XP. Yeah. To be fair, we are at 30, so we don't necessarily need it. Do I have iron on me? I only have 2, 3. I need to bring fresh iron. Maybe we'll... Oh. Well, I didn't see that. Maybe I should have looked behind me. That would have been smart. This looks kind of open. I don't know if I like this. Okay, I think that then loops back around. Nice. No lapis though, that is our problem. Oh wait, did you beat the Ender Dragon? No. We are still very early on. We're on day... we reached day 30 though. So yeah, we haven't even gone to the Nether yet. I am really... So this is my like 6th world in like a very short amount of time, Caleb. we're averaging about one world a week at this point, so we are very, 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 I am very, very determined to survive this one. So we are focusing on getting our armor up and going and enchanted. But yeah, we're out of Lapis, so we are strip mining to find Lapis to actually just be able to enchant. We have a skeleton spawner, so we don't have a problem for XP. So yeah, the joke is that I'm literally the only person in Minecraft to ever run out of Lapis. Find a big cave, but that's what's killed me twice now in my last 2 worlds, are creepers dropping out of big caves. So I'm actually avoiding them as much as possible. Okay. Just because I don't want another creeper attack. God, there's so many there. Luckily, I don't think. Hello. Oh God. Reva Gaming TV, welcome in. Okay. Nice, love that. Yeah, we don't kind of do promo. Sorry. Or don't come in straight away and asking everyone to follow, please, if that's right. But you're welcome to come in and join and watch stream if you'd like. He's loving caving, by the way. Yeah, I really, as you can tell, I absolutely adore it. You good at PvP? No, I suck at PvP. So I am very, very scared right now.
Please subscribe to Rev's site.
Right, okay. That's just, we'll do a second strike system for you there, Rev. I really don't like this. This looks this definitely like, that is what I don't like. Hello, can you die, please? Yeah, okay. Boom, there we go. Right, that's sorted. He got his warnings. But yeah, yeah, no, exactly. We were literally just talking about it. Maybe it is time. Oh, I really don't like this, but can we see any Lapis? I would explore the cave if we can see some Lapis. There's so much skulk though. What's that? Let that fall. Okay. When is safe? Like, this is the problem.
At the therapist's office, I asked my wife, "You are going to bring up my obsession with predicting the future, aren't you?" Yes. Me, I knew it.
Nice one. Welcome in, Chloe. How are you doing? You should be mod. I was actually talking about it earlier, Chloe, but I think maybe when we get to around 100, we'll probably consider. To be fair, maybe I'll consider it after this. Okay, I think I'm very scared, guys. I'm very, very scared. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I trust myself here. Okay, right. I am not going to look at chat. Okay. Well, there's a shrieker down there. I'm very, very scared. Okay, amethyst. Okay, like that. Okay. And then I think this will just obviously go into the amethyst. Okay. Right. Whew. Okay, you got this. But then you get you get people like Rev, so it's worth waiting to 100. That is true, and we are peer pressuring you. Yeah. It is probably time. Maybe I will. We'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick little poke in here. We'll have a little look. Boop boop. That is quite a cute little emoji. We're on the phone with Ryan's grandparents about his dad in the hospital, so I'm lurking for just a bit, but here to chat after we're on the phone. Oh, Starfire, I'm really sorry. That's completely fine. Don't worry. You take your time. You take your time with that. Let's still looking for some lapis though. Okay, but we've got another amethyst here. Okay, well, let's get some amethyst blocks because I don't really need all this. Plus I can use it for my storage, for my trinkets. Okay. Still no lapis. Okay, there's some bad stuff over that way. This bad stuff could fall that way. Someone heard me, or it's a bat. I'm so... Can you get out of the way, please, bat? Okay, we got one. Well, or the bad thing, basically. I think we should come back down here with some, with a hoe, because it would be very good to like just kind of mass remove all this and see what's lurking behind it all. We just want some lapis. I don't know if, okay, that actually goes back to that cave. I think that might have been where we... Where are you then? Okay. Warden time, maybe. I don't like that. I just want some lapis. That's all I'm asking for. And there's spiders, there's everything. Okay. What? Who got me? Close that off. Okay, I don't think anything should be able to get through that, so I think we're all right. And we'll... Still no lapis though. Whew. Okay, let's take a little second. Let's have some water, maybe. Oh God. Okay. Oh. This would be great if I had flame on my arrow, on my bow, so that I could just kind of shoot and hopefully land on some.
Top of the morning to you. Starfy 53 wave.
That was so like posh. It was like top of the morning to you. Hello Levi, welcome in. How are you doing today? We are very, very scared right now. I am extremely scared. Our problem is that we don't have any lapis, so we can't enchant anymore. So we're trying to find some. But I don't really want to be in a cave. That something can jump out of me there. I don't like that. Okay. Nothing here, so I think we'll go back to what we were doing. But yeah, welcome in Levi. How was your day? What have you been up to? I'm just petrified right now. There is gravel up there. And gravel down here. I think, oh, we were actually removing gravel down here. That's what we were doing because we were strip mining. I definitely think it'll be worth coming back with a hoe as well and just completely wiping this all out. And hopefully reveal some stuff. We'll get some of that. Let me just pop my back in here. Twitch refuses to tell me when people go live and I can't figure out how to fix it. Oh, is it to do with your notifications on your phone maybe? Because maybe it's not, maybe you accidentally disabled it for the whole of Twitch. That's the only thing I could really think of if, like, but I feel like that would be kind of obvious, you know? Like, it's not an easy thing to do, I think, to just completely turn off all notifications for an app, especially if you've been using it fairly frequently. You've checked, yeah. I feel like that would be one of the first things you would check, so. Okay, so I came from this way. We were clearing out some gravel. And we're obviously just... Wait. Where did I come from? Okay, I came from here. No one add... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we won't do anything too exciting. We'll just clear gravel for now. Okay. And we'll give a little... Okay. Hopefully, I just... Is there maybe, like, I did give it a quick Google last night, but I don't think there is like an optimum level per se for Lapis either. It's just said from like -50, no, from -64 to 64. So technically diamond level is a good level to do it, but it's not really working out. So I feel like we do need to explore some caves, but I'm way too scared. Like, my last 2 deaths have been from creepers in caves, so I'm a little bit worried, if anything. Oh, Caleb, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we must be getting fairly close to our Phasmophobia stream. That's very exciting. Okay, so we came from here. That's very exciting. You guys, I think, are gonna love it, me playing Phasmophobia. I actually love the game, but when I play it on my own, I am petrified. It's so funny to watch. When as soon as I play with other people, though, I find it hilarious. Yeah, welcome to the family, Caleb. As soon as I play it with other people, though, I just hysterically laugh. Like, I don't find it that scary anymore. So I definitely want to play a game or two on my own just for you lot, because I think you guys will have a blast watching me scream my head off. I literally there's been times when I throw my mic off of my head, like, because it's so scary. I want all the gravel. Oh, no, that's more. There we go. If anyone's wondering why I do this, I basically do it for whenever I'm strip mining. I'll always, and that's why we always remove gravel. That is why we always remove gravel. Oh my god, we got there. Okay, we got there in the end. Whew. There you go. Strip mining. Oh, do not only give me 1. No, please. What? 1. Okay, we got 6 out of it. That's 2 enchants. Oh, that sucks. The best blue stuff, yeah, but we're only 1. That is. Oh, that's so sad. I guess it's better than nothing. We could go back up and actually do an enchant, because I feel like that would definitely be useful right now. And maybe we'll come back down with a hoe, so that we can start getting all the skulk away. Games, it really is playing jokes on me. Oh wait, have I gone the wrong way? Wait. Oh, I started to dig back. Right, yeah, that's right. I guess we'll continue doing. I know, Minecraft, why? It really is. We're gonna continue. Basically what I've done is that I've done my strip mine going one way, and then I've turned around. So we'll just dig back for right now, I guess. Oh no, but I want all the blocks. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run. That's also scary. Let's just, boop, there we go. Let's go back. We can actually enchant a couple of things. Maybe we get some nice stuff on our armor. I should get the blocks, exactly. Caleb, I am a hoarder. I love organizing when it comes to Minecraft. So if I have the blocks to organize them, to put a placeholder for when I can get more of them, that's like, oh, it itches something in my brain. So I want to get them all. You're saying, okay, you get it. So you'll love it when I do an organization stream. Once I get a storage room, you gotta make sure you'll be there. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, okay, it's there. I got very worried then. Oh, he's stripping. Organizing, sure. I organize. I love organize. I've done every single world I've done an organizing stream. Thank you very much, Control. So I don't know what you're on about. Oh, your phone's about to die. Oh no, go charge it in. Are you at a place to charge it? I always forget that even on like a Friday, because like it's Friday night for me, that obviously it's not like a Friday night for you lot yet. Or well, Americans, let's say, or the Americas. It is still actually daytime. Oh yes, spooky, scary, whatever. Okay, and we'll put 6. I can't believe we just got 6. That is abysmal. I think we had some. Yes, hello. Oh, I also do some texture pack stuff. Caleb, I made some, and Levi, I guess you probably haven't seen it yet. I've been making my own texture packs. So this is my one variant of the chicken. We've got like the bill on top of his head. He's very, very cute. Very, very cute. I love him. It's morning time. Is it morning for you, Levi? Oh yeah, I guess it is, yeah. But yeah, it's literally like, it's like almost 9 PM for me. So I don't need that basalt on me. So let's move all this over. I need the crafting table there. That's the wrong way around. Nice. Okay. Let's go do some enchant. Let's maybe do... I guess we'll see when we get down there. I do have some books, so we could enchant the books as well. Yeah, we'll head on down. We got 30. I think... I don't know how many lapis we actually... I don't think we actually have enough at all. Ooh, hello. I'll go down here. Yeah, the other option is that we do, like, some mine shaft exploring. I don't know if that will give us much lapis, but clearly strip mining isn't doing that well. That's such full of junk. Right. Let's... Oh, hello. There we go. No, there we go. I'll also grab a book and I'll bring this out as well just to be sure. Right, so the book is... Oh, sharpness though. No, I don't bother with a short sword right now. The pickaxe is another fortune 3. I guess we do have a fortune 3, so we don't have to worry. You can get lapis from clerics, yes, but the problem is we have our whole thing to... We have to unlock our villagers. We do have a name tag, so it might be worth like bringing in a villager over and start to master him, so that we can... Ooh, I think chest plate, right? I feel like that would make sense. Because we have to slimificate them, you know? And then unlock the librarian, turn into a librarian, and then unlock his last trade so that we can get as many name tags as possible to then unlock the cleric. So we always have to start with a librarian and get him to master level so he trades name tags. So we can do it, it's just a little bit ways down the road. Which maybe if we did just completely dedicate a stream to farming like sugarcane and stuff, maybe we could actually get there fairly quickly. I also think I'm going to do this. I think that's worth it. Oh, and I'm breaking. I'll take that. So we could do another one. Let's see. Ooh, blast protection. That would be nice. And fire protection. Ooh, breaking. Book. Flame. Ooh, maybe blast protection. Recruiting time. Yeah, I think we are at that point where we might have to definitely get some villagers going. Okay, let's get a couple. Let's get back up to 30. Hello, there we go. That's gonna get loud. I'm gonna sort of turn the volume down. Oh, did I ever change? I never changed the category back. Oopsie. There we go. Don't know why that came to mind right now to change that. I think because I was gonna say, oh, chat, remind me to turn it back up. Also, I need a slime hat now. I guess I could, I could name you High Villager and I could get you a little hat, a little slime on top of your head. Okay, hopefully we'll get up to. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. But yeah, we could definitely get our first, because we're right by a village as well, so we could try and lure it over. Category of the stream, because save it. Save what? the levels or the name tag or the category of the stream. I basically had it as just chatting at the start of stream, so I changed it back to Minecraft because I forgot. Oh, you saved your phone. Nice. We're just currently down in the skelly spawner, obviously, as you can probably tell. We just enchanted our chest plate. We got protection 4, which I think is pretty good, and some unbreaking, and I think we're going to get blast protection on our helmet, because that should do all of our lapis. Basically is the big thing. Maybe, oh no, I can't. No, I can't. I was going to say, oh, maybe I enchant that like really broken down pick to see if we can get some efficiency, and then combine it with our fortune pick right now. But we don't have enough lapis, so I can't. Do we want to do, I guess we've kind of done some strip mining, so we could get a villager over and then maybe start on that, because Clave, you wouldn't have seen, we have like a rule with, hold on, let me get, so it's blast protection or fire protection. I think blast protection, just because I'm very scared of creepers. Oh, and respiration 3. Ooh, I'm very happy with that. Okay, these are shaping up pretty nicely. But yeah, we have a rule where basically I've created a custom texture pack where if I use a name tag on a villager and call it Hive Villager, it turns the model into it basically changes the model of the villager to have a slime on top of its head. And it's kind of like a fun little rule that we do for ourselves, is that we can't like trade with villagers until we slimificate them, is our technical term. And what happened to the sacrificing rule? I died in the last world, so sacrificing clearly did not work. And we don't allow ourselves to trade with any of the villagers until we slimificate them. But obviously the problem is that you have to, so we use our first name tag on a villager and turn him into a librarian, and then we have to try and like get him up to master level so that he will trade us unlimited name tags, so then we can name an unlimited amount of villagers to then use in a breeder, in an iron farm, in a trading hall. So we don't do anything with villagers unless they have a slime on their head. I have found my first name tag, so we could take a little break from digging and caving and stuff to go get that guy. Cult of the Slime or Cots of the Slime. Oh no, give me that back, please. So yeah, I think we might go, let's break it up a little bit, and let's go transport. Of course I'm right next to a villager thing, skeleton spawner. Let's go get a villager over here, and we'll bring him back home. So we need a workstation, which I think we'll do. Oh, do I have enough? I guess we'll have to eventually, we do have to get a thingy-majig lectern anyway, so we should probably just use, I'm going to use composters for right now, because it's kind of like the other side of the mountain, so it'll be easier with composters, because I don't think I actually have enough leather right now to make a thingy. So yeah, let's do 6 of them, let's turn them all into slabs, and let's go. Okay, I definitely don't need 6, but let's just make it for the sake of it. We can get rid of that, and then I don't think we need this iron pick anymore either, and then we'll get rid of that, and then that is inventory looking good. I don't need a name tag right now. Maybe we should make a little slot for him though. Sure, he's gonna go here for right now. I don't know where else to put him, so we also need to work on our storage room. But do you have the more head mobs? More head mobs more head mod. Yes, I do. Okay, right, I always get really scared when I run out of my base, because in case a creeper falls down, but we're fine. Okay, let's go get a villager, horsey. Let's go. Okay, and we'll go up and over here. So yeah, he is a little bit of a track away, which is the annoying thing. Actually, do I want to bring this horse? The horse might be more annoying. Let's not bring the horse. It's going to be annoying to actually worry about him, so we'll do it by foot. You stay there, thank you. Okay, just sure, because I definitely placed that down. Right, let's go back over here. So just beyond here, oh, I can show you, if we stumble across any more mobs, I can show you the textures that I've been working on. I've been wanting to keep it more, I want it to look quite vanilla. Like I don't want, I really need to cover this hole in at one point because it's just prime location to get killed. Here's some piggies. There's a pig down here I can show you on the way. I've been wanting to keep it as vanilla as possible, but they just look nicer. So as you can probably see from that pig, the pigs have some variants in them, so that they kind of have they have ears, which makes them very, very cute. They also have a tiny little jaw, and then they have different variants of how muddy they can get. So this one obviously over here is quite muddy, but he's not the muddiest pig that can spawn. But yeah, it's very, very cute. What would happen if you were to say, I don't know, maybe dispense a slime head onto a villager? Oh, see, I could do that, yeah. But I feel like finding a slime is kind of harder. We did think about that for a while, because I did try and create the custom texture for the pumpkin, so we could dispense a pumpkin on their heads. But that didn't end up really kind of... Oh, I'll take this. Okay, you're going to go for the farming? Nice. Okay, we'll put that over there. And let's just get... Okay, you are doing what I want. This is quite surprising. Oh, look at you. You're doing very well. You're going to be a great librarian, our first villager. You're going to be like royalty. You're going to be like king of the villagers because you're going to be one of the first ones. Let's keep that in my over there, and let's. Can I? Do that? Okay, there we go. And we'll put that over there. Yeah, come on. We got this. This is easy. Who said transporting villagers was complicated? I probably shouldn't have said that now that I think about it. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right so far. You're doing great. Lots of love and support. It's all the villagers want, you know. Just like me, for real. Just wants a little bit of love and praise, you know. Okay, we'll go up like this. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. Come on, you can do it. It's all you need. Now, can you say it back, please? Just a little bit. I want to know that I'm doing great, please. Thank you. We're in this together. Villager suddenly explodes. You really are. You're feeling extra chaotic today, Levi. You want to bring death. Okay, we'll go around like this. We'll go over, up and over and there. Right. Okay. Yeah. And then it's over there now. Good. This is going very, very well. I'm very, very happy right now. A big hole is somewhere over here though, so I'm thinking what I should do is at some point run around with a shovel and create like a nice pathway between my base and the village, just so that I know where is safe to walk. It doesn't have to be like a proper full-blown path right now, because I do really need to focus on my armor and upgrading my armor, but I think that would also be a helpful thing to do. You know, like with the upsy downsy precaution that we put in for our trees, this is like a path precaution, so that I don't stupidly run into a pit or something. So go over there. You're doing amazing. Did you just put something in there? No, you didn't. Do I have any workstations at home? I don't think so. I think I should be alright. Okay. We need to go harvest the sugarcane as well, because that's really the only thing that can get us levels at this, to up his levels even, sorry. Right now is sugarcane. Because we made the mistake in season 2 that we decided to lock in a book trade, and we didn't have any way of actually farming emeralds because we didn't secure a paper trade, and it just completely threw off the whole season because it was basically like a wasted name tag. Yeah, you can do it, come on. There you go, you're doing amazing. Okay, and then through here. Okay, put it there. And then, yeah, probably just use this, I guess, for right now. Oh, you can do it. Go on. There you go. There. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, isn't it? Yeah. No, don't go out. Thank you. And then just this way. Yeah, just in there. Just in there is perfect. You don't have to... Just in there. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, you're very close. Yeah, you're very close. Yeah, just a little bit further that way. Yeah, no. Oh, perfect. Look, no. Just a little bit more over. No, just a little bit more, just a little bit. Just stop fighting me. Just no, damn it. Why? Okay, this is when villagers become a no. Come back here. Get off of. Stop misbehaving. Come back here. Don't jump in with the chickens either. Yes, come on. Stop misbehaving. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. And in here, maybe what we'll do is let's do that and then that. Why are you going that way? There's nothing over there. Why do you like this corner? What is wrong with it? What? Okay. Yeah, go on. You know it's there. Put another one down. Aha. Yeah, go on. Just a little bit further. Go on. Go into the stall. No. Okay, right. You are definitely stuck here now. So use like logs. I want to punch him, but I also don't because I just really need as much of the trades as possible. Can you just where do you want to go? Oh my god, you are infuriating. You are definitely about to be punched. Okay, right, you are stuck there now. Oh, yeah, in there, go on. A little bit further, go on. Okay. It's kind of done. Oh, ads, okay. I mean, we're not exactly doing anything too crazy right now, are we? There we go. Got there in the end, right. Let's put the cobblestone back up like that, and then break that, put the cobblestone there. Right, okay. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, let's just tear this down, and then you'll all get to see the magic happen. What I'm going to do though is, in preparation, I didn't actually, I did this by accident, but I believe if I do this, you shouldn't be able to get out of that, and it gives us enough room to be able to see your head. But what we do need is that we need to make a lectern. You just realized something. What did you realize, Levi? What have I done wrong, basically? Okay, what do we need? Books. Well, there's our name tag. I think there's 3 books down in the thing, so let's go grab them. Let's put my shield up because that would probably be worth it. Don't hate you. Oh god, what? Oh no. What have you now realized, Levi? Oh no. What? I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. Anything that comes out of Levi's mouth, I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, I think there's 3 books over here, so I think... Yes, there is. Okay, nice. We're gonna do this. Hive villager. Nice. Let's make our bookcase. Your constant death is constant with that of being a slime. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I mean, we are very fragile creatures, you know. We're not built for this world. We're just built to be little slimes that bounce around a swamp, not going out caving and have creepers fight us. So, but the problem is I can't change myself. I'm a puzzled slime. I can't change that about me. That's just who I am. Right, let's go. We've got... Well, I guess we don't have to cycle the trades too much, so it should be okay now that I think about it. Maybe. I can't make another one anyway, so I like to have at least like 2 so I can put 1 in my offhand. But well, one we can should we? No, I want to get the librarian thing first. Damn it! Oh my! It just ran away. No, where is my? Okay, there it is. Can you come back, please? It's literally nighttime. Are you insane? What is wrong with this stupid villager? Okay, and then I'm just gonna put that there. Where is he? What the hell? No, come back! Wait, no! Oh my god, he's literally running. He is running. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Here, look. Okay, phew. Oh my god. And then we'll put one there. Okay, and then yeah, let's go back over here. God's sake. I really shouldn't have said that moving villages are easy. That's definitely not right. Can you go back over there, please, please? But yeah, the slime people were quite weak, so that's why we need to focus on armor. You know, that's what I'm going with. We focus on armor so that we can we're good. Can you come back in, please? Yeah, thank you. Okay, and let's block that off. Why do you always struggle with this door? Let's block that off. There we go. Right. If I do that and that. Okay. And then. Ooh, not nice. Okay, let's get. Ooh. Oh, you want to go in? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Protection. No, I want the. We really need the paper trade, please. Why are you giving us books? I just want the paper trade. Can I push you in a little bit? Can you give us the paper trade? Okay, there we go. Right. I don't have enough paper to do this. Okay, just wait there. We'll lock him in and then we'll slimificate him. Hold on. Okay, paper. I believe I can just. Over here. We need to start automating this a lot. Okay. Oh. And then like that. Nice. That's it. Oh, let's miss a little bit. Nice. Okay, we'll climb up here. Okay. Whew, we're making moves. We're doing it. Okay. We go back inside. I'm so surprised it's not like a creeper that has dropped on me yet outside of this house. Okay, crafting table is down. And let's quickly make some paper. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Right, we have him locked in. We have our name tag, so let's just give him a little tap, and hopefully I might have to reload the textures, but he might do it on his own, maybe, if we're lucky. No, we'll reload the textures. But yeah, now we got our slime guy. There he is. Perfect. So oh my god, you're so expensive. We're gonna need to really work on the slime on a farm, because paper is that's not looking good. Why did I make so many? Oh my god. Oh, I have some here. Okay, let's grab that and that. Okay. Look at that. Oh, piercing. Ew. I guess we'll get 3 of them. We'll put some lantern. Look, we can start decorating, chat. Look at us. Let's put. Just completely block our painting. Yep, that's a smart idea. Put one up there. We'll give Horsey a nice little light. Ah, how cute. And then we'll just stick one in the corner. Yeah, our paper situation though is that's not looking great. So we might want to set up like a little automated version quite soon, probably. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Oh, and I just threw my sword. Yeah, we are very, very low on paper. Okay, what I'm going to do quickly then is just make a little chest. Let's put a chest there, and we'll put paper in there for now. Put bookcases as well, just so that he has them. Okay, let's sort inventory. Maybe we go back in the mines. Logs I'm missing there. Okay, I don't need that down in mines. Let's sticks I can make into more of you. And we're going to bring a couple hoes with us as well so that we can oh, side quests. Yes, thank you, Control. I completely forgot about that. Control has set us a little side quest to go and make a pot and put our favorite oh my god, okay, just so many. Okay, and to put our favorite flower in the pot. So let's go quickly do that now. Hopefully there's some midday, that's fine. Assuming there's probably some clay over here. However, we do want to be a little bit careful of drowns, because drowns have popped up around here. That leaf could have killed me. You? No, don't want that. There we go. Okay, clay. Just a little bit of clay, please. Would be nice. Clay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have respiration 3 as well. Oh my god. Okay. Game changer. Any more? I guess this really is all we need. The only thing that we don't really have are flowers. So we need to go out and find a flower. My favorite flower though is quite an interesting one, because obviously orange is my favorite color, so I'd immediately go for orange tulip, but I don't really like the design of them. Maybe I should rework the flower texture, guys. But we do have a flower meadow upstairs. I think there's loads of cornflowers somewhere up there. So I do like these ones, but they just kind of look like a lollipop. So maybe not. I also do like these. Hey, more textures. Yeah, I'll just rework. I mean, I might as well like just have some fun with it. Okay, let's go flower picking super quickly. Do I have my bed? Yeah, I do have my bed. We'll take Horsey and we'll go up to the flower meadow up at the top of the hill. Okay. Let me up. Actually, I think they're cornflowers. And we'll just see what we've got. I don't like the poppies. Not a big fan of the daisies, if I'm honest. I do really like these small little guys. These ones are very cute. I don't know how to pronounce them though. Azure Bluet? It sounds French. Let me grab a couple of them. Cornflowers are nice, but they're again not my favorite. I'd say the ones that I have available right now is definitely this one in my hand. This meadow is very pretty. I love this meadow. How guilty would you feel, Control, if I died on this side quest? Just out of curiosity. I know. I definitely need to redo the daisy texture. Hello, bunnies. It is time. Come here. Don't hide by the horse. Oh, I actually have the thing on me. Where'd it go? There we go. Not guilty at all. Oh, nice. It's nice to know. They're optional. Oh, are they? Oh. Bees. You can't put 2 tall flowers in You're a baby. I'll let you live. in pots, I think. So I think, yeah, I think it's going to be the. Oh, you're still the baby. I did get a rabbit head from that though, and a foot. I don't want the foot. I want the hide. I have a data pack that allows me to craft the bundles, and I'm obsessed with bundles. You can put saplings in too. Ooh. You did say flower though. You said your favorite flower, so I'm gonna go with you're not a baby, are you? Come here. Get off the horse. Come here. Come here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, another head. Another head, but no hide. This is quite annoying. The cornflower is your favorite. I do like it. I really love the color, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the top of it. Something kind of throws me off about it. But to be fair, I don't know what a cornflower actually looks like IRL, so maybe it's pretty accurate. Right, and we'll go. Why? How the hell did you get all the way over there? Silly horse. We need to come up with a name for this horse as well. We've not named it yet, chat. Oh, for anyone else, for textures as well, I changed the sheep texture so that they're a lot cuter. Like, that is adorable, right? Right? Very, very cute. I'm obsessed with them. They look so much better than the original. This is the only one that I couldn't really keep vanilla. It was so hard to keep that one vanilla because it was just, the vanilla texture is so ugly. Should Google it right now. Okay. Corn. I know, like, the cornflower. I literally just put cornflower. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess it is pretty accurate. Oh yeah, it's very accurate. I don't think I like. I mean, I think in real life I would love to see cornflowers, but it's not in the game. I don't think it's the nicest for me. We're gonna go with the azure. Ooh, focus. Azure bluette one. And hopefully our pots or our clay should have melted. Melted is not the right term. Cooked. I've cooked my furnace. No, I've not cooked my Oh my god, my brain. Let's go up and round. I have cooked the bricks in the furnace. I've cooked the clay into bricks in the furnace. There we go. Got there in the end. Oh, as I throw my horse off the cliff. Okay. Hello. How are you? Piercing. That's kind of like the worst one. There we go. Let's make a couple, and we'll put. Do you want one? Where can I put yours? I can't really put yours anywhere. You're not going to get one. We'll put one in the corner, and we'll put one on the crafting table. There we go. I think we have two. You know what we'll do? We're going to put an azure bluette. Yeah, that one. And we'll also put a cornflower, because they are the nicest ones that we've got. That is side quest complete. What do I get? What do I get now? And we'll put them up just to kind of horrify it a little bit more. Right. Okay, so what we want is we want to bring this. I think I should have another hoe, right? There's so much.
What's the dog doing?
Daisy time. Oh, is Daisy here? I don't think I actually have Daisy. She was here originally, but I think she might have gone up, so I don't know. Here's your reward, Daisy time. I don't think she's here, so actually I don't think we can do a little Daisy time, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Like I said, she was here to begin with, but not anymore. Yeah, I believe I have another hoe somewhere. Well, I did make a second one, I'm pretty sure. So I don't actually know where it's gone. Oh, it's right there. Refund. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. mod. I'm gonna put a bell outside. I'm gonna make it cute. Come on, we'll make it cute. Who wants to pick a vinyl? Oh yeah, we do have the vinyl reward. That hasn't been that. I thought that was a creeper for a second. That hasn't been done in a little while. Let's make sure to bring some iron with us this time. That's a good amount. Cupid the Ed and scammed. Yeah. Capital E. Thank you. Scammed. I don't need. Maybe I should. No, I've got iron on me, so if I do need the sword, I can. Food, I think, is okay for now. Oh, more coal would be nice, though. If I have... Oh, are we low on coal again? No. Okay, it's there. Right. Okay, let's go... Skulk removing, I guess. That's a little bit different than... This is close, so close, Chloe, so close. Good try. We'll go and remove Yuriso. Honestly, Starfire, don't worry, you've got a lot going on, so don't ever feel sorry. I hope everything's all right, and that you have a great rest of your day. I'm really sorry that you're obviously got a lot going on, but yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch up soon. Yeah, wish you all the love. Lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. Yeah, have a great weekend as well, by the way. I'm not going to bother. Maybe we'll do this if we could become desperate, but I'm going to go all the way back, I think, and we'll start removing stuff from there. Have I never turned my volume back up, did I? Okay, let's quite... There we go. That actually scared me. For anyone that doesn't know in chat what this is a redeem that I have where right now it's not my full vision, but as of right now, above my bed in my bedroom, I have like 4 vinyl I have 4 vinyl shelves, and I have like a little vinyl collection, and if you get enough channel points, you can redeem it, and you can pick out of the list of the vinyls that I have down at the bottom. You can put up. I actually need to update that with Caliucci's new album. There's a little Google Forms that you can submit to say which one you want and which slot you can pick. So as of right now, I think we have Childish Gambino's Awaken My Love. Then it is Scissors Control. It is then Caliucci's Red Moon in Venus, and in 4th position is the Digital Dump by the Jack Officers. They don't go in like an order. You pick which spot you specifically want it in, and then at the end of stream I update it, and then I post a picture on my Discord and on my Twitter. So yeah, there's a few different places that I do it. The idea is that like I'm planning on moving soon, and the plan is that I'm going to, whenever I move, I'm going to put the vinyls behind me so that I can do it live on stream, rather than at the end of stream. But obviously right now we're kind of like working with what we got. Am I using the wrong thing? Yeah, I am. What did you pick, Chloe? If you let me know, just so I can remember now. Whoa, hello. Hopefully this will reveal some Lapis is our hope. But I guess the perks of it is that it also gets us some XP. So Pink Floyd #1. Ooh, why is Jack Officers is not moving? I don't. It's one of those albums that my friend got me because she lives near a vinyl shop that is pretty much underneath her, and she got it because like she had no idea, but she went in and picked. Well, there goes my water. I hope I don't need that. That's not a good thing. And she brought it because the cover was quite cool. But yeah, I listened to the album a little bit. I don't think it's actually on Spotify, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, that one's been up for a little while now. Okay, any Lapis would be nice about now, just saying. But yeah, I'll update that and I'll post it on Discord/Twitter as well. We'll also get all this down the road as well. Yeah, I hear ya. But yeah, so that's our little vinyl redeem. Hopefully down the road, obviously, we'll be more interactive. But yeah, for now, it is what it is. Oh, and there we go. We got some diamonds. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, album cover is cool, so that stays up. Control says stays up, obviously, and Red Moon and Venus looks cool. Yeah, that is true. So yeah, we have an update for the vinyl tonight. But we got up to 30 as well. This is nice. We got 19 diamonds from that. That's insane. Okay, let's move some gravel away. Hopefully, this is just hopefully a little bit more entertaining than digging a tunnel. So that's why. Plus, it also gives us the resources for like concrete or coarse dirt is always a big one that I end up trying to use a lot of. I actually end up using a lot of it. So this is always really good for that. And hopefully we'll explode some stuff. Usually when I'm strip mining, this is how I find lapis. It's like hidden behind like gravel. So that's why I'm doing it. Let's get some. I probably should get a couple shovels. I'll do that, and I'm probably going to make another hoe just because we're burning through them right now. That's a sword, axe, hoe, and shovel. Yeah, we've got to have all the tools. I want all the tools on my hotbar. I want to fill up my inventory with everything. Okay, and we'll go down like this. Yeah, because right now I don't want to dig more tunnels. So hopefully, please get some lapis. Well, we're minus 45, yeah, so we're still in range. There's some diamonds. I'm telling you, chat, clear stuff out. Clear stuff out. It's always the better thing to do. I think it's only 2. I don't think there's many here though. That's the only thing. Yeah, I got 2. That's not bad. Well, we got 6 diamonds from that though. Honestly, as soon as you get fortune, it is such a game changer trying to find diamonds. It would be trying to find lapis as well if we could, but no luck with that. Do. Okay. Hopefully grab it all. So has anyone kind of been speculating, like, when do people think that they're going to release the 120 update? Because, like, surely it's going to be soon. Like, it's been a while since, it was like last October that they announced it. Oh my god, we're into another gravel patch. And they've obviously been releasing a lot of snapshots, so surely it's got to be soon. They did surprise us for 2025. Yeah, definitely. Did I not? Yeah, I did get an answer. Okay. April 26th. That's very specific. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be this month. I mean, we're on the 24th, so it's a little bit of time yet. But I've also been thinking, when I was thinking about today, and I was like, oh, when we update to 120, am I gonna like reset my chunks? But then I was like, oh, I've not actually like been that far. Like, I've not really explored much of the world at this point, so there's no point resetting the chunks. I've only been out like 1,000 blocks, so anything past that we could still get like the suspicious sand and gravel and the new tombs and stuff like that. That's very exciting. Have you guys seen, never mind June, or is that why did you change your mind? What did you Google? What did you Google, Control? What source did you find? Summer update. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, this was quite a small gravel patch, but still no lapis or anything. Okay, and we'll just boop, boop, boop. Let me out. Okay. Look at all that gravel. Right, we'll continue with the skulk for now. Also, don't really care for these anymore. There's some iron. We'll get that as well, because we still don't have a great like we don't have a huge amount of iron. Like we have enough to be comfortable right now, but I feel like it's gonna like disappear very, very quickly. Okay, you be quiet, thank you. I think the good thing about these little biomes though is that like we know that stuff doesn't spawn in them. So I just want some lapis. I can't believe this is what I'm struggling with in this season. We managed to get like enchanting, like pretty much full enchanting table and everything like within a first stream. Not within the first second stream, and we're focusing on upping our armor, but we're struggling with lapis. That is just not what I thought. And we'll go. Okay. We'll get this one piece of iron that I'm pretty sure is just yep, it's just one piece of iron.
Hacking the lapis. My plans are working.
Oh, Brian. Of course it's Brian, my mortal enemy. Of course he's ruining it for me. There's always one. Is it just because I've burnt your postcard from country when I went to the toilet, Brian? Is that I threw it away? Huh? Is this why? I mean, no. I didn't do anything like that. That's too mean. He still has it. Don't worry, country. He still has his card. It's fine. He's actually, it's displayed on the wall. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Don't worry. I'm waiting for a creeper. Yeah, that. But then I have come through here and I have lit it all up. So hopefully, this is why I've kind of like let my guard down a little bit. All these caves are kind of closed off, so nothing should kind of spawn / pop out of nowhere. But we do have a little bit of blast protection. So doing this, to be fair, is going to burn through our iron. And I don't know whether it's better to just maybe we do a couple. Let's test out a couple stone hose. I know obviously it's going to be like sufficiently slower. New XP farm, yeah, it really is. Like if you're ever struggling for levels, guys, and you find some skulk and it's safe, do it. Okay. I've completely demolished this thing. I don't recognize any of it. Oh, it's so much slower to break. Maybe there's a particular rule with lapis then that maybe it's only open air, which is why I'm just not finding it. So maybe I do need to do some caving. Time to cave, yeah. Well, we are kind of going back through our caves, so you never know. There might be some. I don't like that though. That's my thing. Oh god, stone tools are so much slower. I might not do stone. I might go on to iron. Okay, anything, any lapis, please. I've got to be careful though, because it is right around this time of our stream that we do always end up dying, so we don't want to let our guard down. Okay. Okay, let's put the axe there. Let's put my blocks on my inventory. Let's head up. Getting a drink, that's fine, Chloe. This is one of the perfect spots for a creeper bomb if there were to be one. I think we're fine. Still no Lapis though, which is just very, very, very infuriating. Let's go across. Or do I even have enough blocks for this? I might not have enough blocks right now. God damn it. One more. Put a little torch up there. I wouldn't mind having some extra blocks though, because I am very focused right now, chat. I'm very sorry. Okay, it's gone to a dead end. Of course it's gone to a dead end. Oh, right. I did see some coal, not coal, iron though. Just another random one piece of iron, really. Okay. Okay. Oh. Did say earlier needs to go exploring. You are right, country. You did say that. But whether you're actually right that I need to go exploring is a different question. Okay. Oh, is this going to be... No. I thought it was going to be a... We might have to, you know? This is really... We're not... This is not good. I feel like we're kind of backed in a corner right now. We have this area, which I'm pretty sure is completely locked away, so the only problem is that it opens out into this huge iron vein over there though. This just doesn't feel right, but maybe we can head that way. Hopefully maybe not too many mobs will spawn because we're right next to all this skulk. I could be wrong though, so I definitely want to keep my eye out. Oh, I really need some blocks. Skeletons just spawn over there, so maybe we don't actually go that way. That's the way I wanted to go. There's another iron vein over here. Oh, there's bad stuff over there. Oh my god, Chloe.
Vegetarians. I also hate people playing hardcore.
Jesus, Chloe, you really made me jump. Oh, that one got me. That one definitely got me. Okay. Okay. That really made me jump. You definitely got me there. Okay. It's just so hard to see, especially when I have a bloody ring light staring at my face. Enderman. Still no Lapis though. Why is there just no Lapis around here? There's so many not shriekers, skulk sensors around here. Don't have my water, so I do need to be careful right now. Whew. Some gold. To be fair, I feel like even if there was lapis,
Now
right?
the gloves are coming off. X coordinate minus 700, Z coordinate 240. Here we go.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go up. So that nothing can drop down on us. Okay, let's just try and get through the cave before stuff starts to spawn. There we go, right. Okay. Sorry, I hit the mic again. Now the gloves are coming off. X coordinate minus 700 to, and then Z coordinate 240. Is that where you want me to go? Country? Okay. Also, I love how Chloe was like, I don't like people playing hardcore yet. Comes to literally like all of my hardcore streams. Okay, this goes nowhere. Yeah, with all this skulk, it'd actually be pretty hard to find Lapis anyway. Okay. That was the creeper, not you. Okay. Sorry, silly me, so I'm so silly. I'm really not a big fan of this at all. The only reason that I'm kind of braving it right now is because of all of this skulk, so nothing will spawn. Nothing spawned over there. Maybe we quickly... There's some diamonds. Okay, and then that's as far as we go. Hopefully nothing saw us there. But because there was nothing here, I thought we might as well come back and quickly spam it so that we know it's going to be safe. So much iron though. It's got the diamonds. Whew. Okay. When we don't want to look for diamonds, we get diamonds. When we look for diamonds, we don't get diamonds. More diamonds. Maybe we just need to stop looking for lapis, guys. Maybe that's the cheat code. We'll go up here. Whew. Ah, I hear ya. Okay, we'll get some more. Just get all the goodies. I'm glad I kind of like got the lighting up though, because I don't have to worry about that way right now. Oh, more. Okay. Wow, lots of redstone. Okay. Maybe we can get over this way as well, a little bit. I did just see a skeleton, right? Let's maybe pick him off. Oh my god, I almost looked at that bloody Enderman. Wait, where did the skeleton go? My eyes are hurting now. Like I've kept them open for so long. There are so many zombies over there. Wow. Okay. Probably shouldn't craft them in the middle of nowhere. Look at all the torches. I've just completely spammed it. I'm just not taking any chances. Okay, I did bring enough things. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I can go a little bit further just to be sure nothing can path track me. I think that skelly just despawned. So if I go all the way around here, Okay, zombies still haven't tracked me, that's fine. That means that we can easily get this iron vein though, which is nice. Lots of iron. I think there's a couple now that we've spotted, so we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I'll put another light down there. Whew. Oh, my eyes. That was like a... I kept my eyes peeled for that. Whew. But we got into the cave at least. That's exciting. Still no Lapis though, which is not exciting. Right. Yeah, let's grab all this iron. This is so much iron. And with our fortune as well, hopefully, like, I'm pretty sure fortune works on iron ore, so we should get quite a bit from this, which will be nice. So we'll go start taking out the tough, unless this isn't a very big one. I might. Okay, I think it is. I think we're all right. I believe I've covered all of. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't know they could spawn in. Oh. Of course, we got endermites. I hear them all breaking now. I didn't know they could go into deep slate. Kidding me? There's a. Oh my god, there's diamonds up there. There's more iron. Where did I see this? I just saw iron. There. Okay. We definitely want to be careful of silverfish. Did I just call them endermites? I might have called them endermites. They're not endermites, they're silverfish. Okay. Whew. This is that like final stretch of stream. That is always the worst. I always end up doing caving, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. I think we're just going to collect ads. Ooh, nice. Okay. Actually, I should probably convert some of this to... Okay. Let's just keep that down there. What kind of tree can be placed into your hand? A palm tree. Nice one, Chloe. Very, very nice. You didn't use Brian. You giving Brian a rest? That's what he's there for. That's why I got him. Just purely to tell jokes, to be the funny man. Okay, and we'll just get a bunch of this. I love iron veins. I'm so glad that they like added them, because it makes it so much nicer just to be able to get like a big amount of them. Because you can also get other types of veins inside, because iron veins, as far as I know, only spawn inside tough, and I think there's other types of veins that spawn inside like andesite and stuff like that. But I think copper's one of them. You're back. Well, thank you, Levi, for sticking around and watching the ads. It does mean a lot. Every little bit helps. So thank you very much. Yeah, we're just currently just gonna get all this iron as much as possible. This vein seems pretty good. I was just saying about how I'm pretty sure you can get other types of veins inside other rock. Like I think granite and diorite and stuff spawn different things, because you can only get an iron vein inside tuff. And I'm pretty sure you can get copper, obviously spawns in one of them, but I can't remember which one. And I'm assuming probably gold as well. Would make sense. But with this fortune, this is going to go down very, very, very nicely. What should you call a pig who knows karate? A pork chop. Nice. That one's actually okay. Yeah, I like that one. You know what? Since retexturing the pigs, I'll take it. I like that. I used to hate pigs as a mob in Minecraft, but now they're cute, so they have a purpose to be cute. Right, this might be the end this way. Nope. More iron. Okay. This is, to be fair, I know we obviously came down here for Lapis, but finding a good iron vein is always very much needed. I was kind of just talking about how we're all right for iron, like we're okay, but we're not comfortable. Like, if we had to craft, if we did any sort of redstone right now, it would like zap up all of our iron. So getting this vein is very nice. There's also another one just over there, but I don't think we'll mine that today. We know where it is. Oh, actually, it's quite a bit of a way, so maybe we do get it. It's got a 40-second ad. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. But you never know. Some people are like it. You know, some people don't like the ads. So, yeah, it means a lot. I've tried to. I think I've set them not too frequently. I did it a little while ago, so I'm hoping they're not too annoying. But the one thing that does annoy me though is pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads are the worst. That I don't get why people don't change that. So like when you first click on a streamer and it immediately goes to ads, I don't even bother watching. That's when I click off. Especially like when it comes to the end of stream, for example, and I'm wanting to raid out and I just want to quickly pop into someone's stream just to see like if I'm friendly, what's the vibe, like do I want to send you lot over there, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. But everyone's different, I guess. Oh, you're back for a bit. Welcome back, Starfire. We have dared the caves, Starfire. Country got to me and I listened, and we're now in caves, but we have found a very, very good amount of iron. Not as of yet, but we are being super duper careful. So we're doing good, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, we are currently just in a hole in a pit, just carving out as much iron as we can get, because with a Fortune 3 pick and a good iron vein, this is going to go down very, very nicely for me. We've been getting quite a few diamonds as well, so we can't complain. Still no lapis though. That is the biggest problem. Is no lapis. So diamonds, nice. Yeah, we were struggling for a little bit, but we can't really do much with the diamonds unless we get lapis. So yeah, we are kind of stuck a little bit. I need to get, there we go. Let's craft them into blocks so we can get a little bit more room. Yeah, but lapis, why? I know, like I just have the worst luck today with finding lapis. It's just really not going well. But I'll take the iron and I'll take the diamonds. I won't be too bitter. I'll try not to complain too much, even though I do love it. No, not the tough. Let's get the gold. So yeah, there is also another iron vein nearby, so we might get that. But I definitely want to at least get this iron vein. Maybe what we'll do is that I should have my notes. Yeah, maybe we'll make a note of the iron vein, so that then we know exactly what coordinates to come to, which will be nice. So let's do, I think we might have scavenged it all, at least down here anyway. Maybe there's more up if we go up. I have been good and I have lit up most of the cave around. Like we're in quite a big cave, but luckily there's lots of patches of skulk, and mobs don't spawn on the skulk, so, or in the skulk biome, let's say, for example. So we should, fingers crossed, be safe. I've run around and lit. Oh, really? This is exactly not what I want. There we go. I don't really want to be in a pit with a bunch of silverfish, so I do want to be a little bit careful. Ow. Oh no, they're all breaking. Okay. Whew. I'm a little bit scared of silverfish, I'm not gonna lie. Let's F3B. They're so hard to hit. There should be another one somewhere. I don't like it. I don't like them. How would you be able to cut the sea in half with a seesaw? Oh, it's Moses on one side of it. I'm having a lot of good luck on Y11. Y11 for Lapis and Iron. Ooh, maybe we should do that then. Maybe that's what we do next time. Like, because I feel like we're already kind of down here, so I don't know what happened to that other silverfish. I completely forgot silverfish existed until we started in this extreme hills, and now it's like the third time we've come across them. But if they suddenly all start popping out, like we could be very much in trouble. So we do want to be a little bit careful. Because I don't want to lose season 6 to silverfish. That would just be very embarrassing. So we definitely want to be careful. I don't think I could ever forgive myself. Yeah, Y11, we should definitely we'll definitely have a little look there. Because I was thinking, I was like, maybe we do need to go up a little bit higher. Maybe just it's quite low on diamond level. Can I stick around like this? Yeah, that would really suck. It'd be so embarrassing. Imagine just like season 6 silverfish. Like, it's not it. It's not it. And the problem is they can all just suddenly come out of nowhere. That's my biggest worry. And when you're stuck in a pit like this, that is a poof. They could get you very, very easily. Right. Let's do this. God, I have so much stuff on me. Let's dig out. So I think this could be it. I'm gonna quickly. Okay, we're all right. There we go. See, knew it. Oh my god, see, that's exactly not what I didn't want to happen. Just like loads of them come out. That's like the scariest thing, is all that rock just going like that, and then it's just like silverfish. It's just popping everywhere. There's so much. Oh my god, there's so many. Maybe I should use my bow. Oh, that's the wrong button. Big B. So if I kill them in one shot, then they don't call their friends. And they're pretty easy to hit. Well, they're easier to hit. With a bow. Why would it have to be in an iron vein? Of course it's in an iron vein. Okay. Any more for any more? Any more? Oh, wait, he's gone. Okay. A little bit extra iron. Let's grab Control Q. Control Q. There we go. Grab our crafting table. And then we'll hop out and get all the extra little bits of iron as well. Oh, is this a whole other... Is this another one? Or is this just an extension of that one? Oh my god, I think there's another one. This is insane. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely another one. Let's make lists of this. Because we don't need to do this all now. So we're going to do iron vein 1. And we're going to do -682, -45, and 170. That's right, yep. Just triple checking before I reach out. How do astronauts organize a successful surprise party? They plan it. Nice. What's that? Oh, it's a bat. Okay, F3B. F3B. There we go. Okay, so that's one, and then I believe there's one literally right. So I came from over there. There's another one literally right here, but I guess I'll see that when I see the other coordinates. There's probably no point grabbing it. Okay, just gonna do final little bit. I'm not hearing the you're dead. No, it's just my first time. It's fine. My first warning. I don't think there's any way for me to get down here. Okay. There we go. Got it. Yeah. Okay, this opens up quite a lot, so I don't want to bother with that. I can't believe we've got this unlucky with Lapis though. It's kind of sad. What did the thermometer tell the graduated? What did the thermometer tell the graduated cylinder? You may have graduated, but I have more degrees. Oh. Wait. Okay, it's fine, it's just me. Okay, that took me a second, I'm not gonna lie. The delivery of that was bad. I'll take that one. That was a good one though. That was a good one. Yeah, we're so unlucky with Lapis. I think we definitely need to go up, I think is the best thing to do. And we'll try at a different level. Like what Control was saying. What? Like we've cleared out all of this. We cleared it all and there's just nothing. That's misleading. I can't recognize any of this without all the skulk. Down here? Yeah, we're down here. Okay. There we go. Now we know where to go home. I guess let's just dig this way back for now. Hopefully we'll run into something and we'll just get this out of the way. Oh, can you see what we redeemed? Oh, can I see what you've redeemed? Yeah, I can see what you redeem. Why? Why would I not be able to see what you redeem? It's my channel Control. No. What I'm confused. Are you talking about channel points? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you know what? This is actually quite far. Yeah, we're gonna run back. We'll do that another day. Run. Some efficiency would be very, very nice. I'm not gonna lie. That would probably be the nicest thing, so that we can do. Click X on the Daisy redeem to refund. I don't know if I can do it from this side. I think I need to be in a mod view to refund. Yeah, I can't. Oh, and now I've just refreshed it. No, I can't do that from my view right now. Control, sorry. Why? What do you want? What do you want to do? What other things do I have? Are you wanting a vinyl, or are you wanting to do TTS? Oh, did I drop something? Well, all in all, chat, even though we didn't get, oh my god, the auto mod has picked up on Uwu. What the hell? You're definitely planning something evil. You're definitely planning something evil. Not the Uwu. I know. Could you imagine? What's wrong with Uwu? I forgot the other villager. Okay, let's just dump all of this in here for now. We need to organize storage at some point. Get rid of the stone hose. Uwu, yeah. Well, I think now that I allowed it, it shouldn't pick up on it, but it was quite funny. 28 diamonds, and then I think we have quite a few downstairs now that I think about it. If I do that, put that over there. Let's pop down, check out our diamond stash. Well, we must be like half a stack now, I think. We're at 28 in our inventory, so I think we're in the teens downstairs as well. But it's literally just Lapis. So yeah, we're a little bit stuck for that. Oh yes, 44 diamonds. Look at that. Whew. Oh, I just want to enchant. That's the thing. Oh, it's so annoying. But
Levi the Lickin redeems Uwu voice for 5 minutes for 100 slimes.
Nice. Right. I think yummy diamonds, lots of yummy diamonds. I think that's what we're gonna call it. Just because I need to watch the finale of The Last of Us. I need to watch that, so that's what I'm excited for. Super duper exciting. Thank you everyone for coming to stream. Obviously, like, it's had a lot of fun. It kind of was supposed to be a little bit shorter. I guess it has like just over 3 hours, right? Yeah, so enjoy Pedro Casca. I will enjoy Pedro with all my heart and body and mind. Read Brian a bedtime story. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Wait. Give me a raise as well. Wait, hold on. Oh no, oh god, that's wrong. Let's do this one maybe. Okay, let's do so many pop-ups. Here we go. Wonder if Brian will pick this all up. No, definitely not. Okay, let's do one verse. We got this. Hold on, that. Okay.
Sleep, my baby, while I sing bedtime news of everything. Chickens run to mother hen, piggy curls up in the pen. In the field, all tired with play, quiet now the lambkins stay. Kittens cuddle in a heap, baby, too, must go to sleep.
And then... oh, it's on cooldown. It's still on cooldown. God damn it. Can I, why can't I override my own cooldown? That's very annoying. That's one part of a poem. We are going to raid out today. So I'm going to raid into someone new. So let's have a quick little look. I'm happy to take some suggestions if anyone has anyone to raid into. Oh. If I 22 hours. Still not reached the full day control. That's not a true fan. Not a true fan. Look down a little bit further. Hours of watching this himbo. Am I a himbo? Do I count as a himbo? Pre-roll ads. Right, let's roll. Let's raid out to this person. Does it have to be Minecraft? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? Oh, yeah. Oh, himbo. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's up to you lot. Do you guys want to stick with Minecraft, or we could raid out someone else?
You guys know I get scared from.
I do have someone here that I could raid out, but raid 2 even, that is playing Minecraft. Looks like modded Minecraft. Yeah, modded Minecraft if we want. It's up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna raid to this person. The play modded Minecraft. I don't know if they're family friendly, so obviously raid at your own risk, I guess. Here's a little raid message for you. But yeah, head on over, give them, all of our love. Lots of love from us. Follow and like, and thank you again, everyone. I will see you all on Tuesday. Normal time stream, I believe. If anything changes, I will let everyone know on Discord and on Twitter. I also need to do the vinyls. But yeah, great stream, everyone, and I will see you later. Bye.